Bark, if anything, was a half a length slow into stride, and that allowed Teatro to get right across him and go off and lead. Then with Slim Jannie right there in second. Then we drop back to Tipsy Tina, who now is going to rip around runners and go and lead the field. Further back is Liddell's Echo, Stranger Danger, Evie's first, and Iron Bark. He's a long way behind. He missed the break slightly, and he's a good 8 or 9 lengths off the leader with Captain Casanova. Tipsy Tina, no hanging around, got a plane to catch. Gone 4 lanes clear. Teatro's in second. Then comes Liddell's Echo, Slim Jannie. Iron Bark's going to have to be a champion to win from that position as Tipsy Tina goes 2 lanes clear. Slim Jannie on the outside is Teatro, who's running a cracker. Slim Jannie comes at Teatro. Slim Jannie, Teatro, and Evie's first. Slim Jannie, Teatro, Slim Jannie. Slim Jannie, very gutsy performance, scrapes in to win the Glendor Sprint. Starter pulled the lever, and he was about a half a length slow into stride. Clearly not himself today, and he's run closer to last. All right, so Slim Jannie, the big white blaze, that one white sock, you can spot him. He continues to fight for Louis Mqatwa. Well done to Gavin Smith. He'll be watching in Johannesburg. To Dean, who is on course. Well done to Deanie. Good stuff. To Adam Kethro Property Trust, Mr. A.W. Kethro and Mr. C.J. Williamson. Slim Jannie, go and lead.
Welcome back. Our feature this afternoon, the Glendor Sprint. We told you it's going to be a cracker, and well done to the Gavin Smith stable with Slim Jannie. Much loved in the stable, and the people on course love him as well. So well done to all the connections involved with Slim Jannie winning the Glendor Sprint. Here we go. We've got Temba, and he's collecting on behalf of Luto. Luto is the winning groom of Slim Jannie. He's earned a couple of checks already, so he's doing quite well. Please tell him very well done. That is courtesy of World Sports Betting, gets 1,500 Rand. Louis, come back into the winner's box, and this is where you belong. And I tell you what, going to post, because it was a small field and a lot of horses looked well, and I ended up siding with Slim Jannie because you could see it was workmanlike. It was a case of focus. It was all there. Tell us about this race. The pace was horrendous from the jump. It was like lightning.
Yeah, no, going on to the start, he actually feels like a horse that can go a mile or something like
exactly.
that. Yeah, mile 18, but obviously he's doing so well in the sprints, so you got to keep him there. Yeah, the pace was always going to be on in this type of race. We got that filly of Ziesman, she's Blitz Lightning, and we got Stranger Danger. He never seems to disappoint at the pace. So it was always going to be, Teatro always has pace as well. And listen, the way I came with the pins, I was always going to be in a good spot. I found myself behind Richard. I was like, beautiful, this is the horse to beat. Seen like that Slim has been beating him for the last 3 starts or something like that. But yeah, I was in a good position. Down the straight, and I asked him to balance up nicely. Balance up now to quicken up. He quickened very well. He just put his head in front. That's what he did, and he just fought over Richard. And I just saw was flashing on the inside. Evie's first, so yes. That's his 3rd run today. That was after a break. So obviously he was chair arrived today. So yeah, it was a thrilling race. It was he was always going to be competitive, but I'm glad that we pulled it off.
Yeah, I'm very glad as well, because you're part of the Sharon Cotson stable. It's been a while with them. The horses are there, they're knocking, they're in the places, but they haven't been having the winners. So it's important that you still get your confidence up, and it does recharge the batteries when you have a winner.
No, sure. The Yard of Sharon is not firing at the moment, but I'm glad to see the runners today. They actually ran very well. Yeah, only one was disappointed was Transact, but I'll have to go back to the drawing boards and then just see what's happening there. But otherwise, the filly was a bit unlucky. She got taken out and we danced. Yeah. So otherwise, they look like they come back again. So yeah, and it's very nice to get confidence. Having winners in the other different yards as well. But yeah, I'm just really, really grateful to be getting the chances.
All right, and then just touching on the weekend, are you only at Kenilworth? You're not in Joburg tomorrow? Are you in Joburg?
Yeah, I got the chance to ride Safe Passage in the Summer Cup tomorrow.
Okay.
Got a half-decent draw. Mr. De Kock, he's a master of prepping horses. That seems like his last run. It was a decent run. He did lose his form a little bit, but hopefully tomorrow, he can bring his A game because he is a horse with ability. And other rides as well on the day, we'll be boxing, and then obviously Sunday Kenilworth.
Tremendous, well done.
Thank you. Well done to the owner of this horse. really appreciate it, and well done to the Gavin team as well.
All right, there we go. And Royal Aces Bistro, the sponsor. Come, Dean, you're going to chat. Oh, the owner first. Dean, come with him. Stand with him. I haven't seen this gentleman here before. Have you seen me before here? Okay. And your first name is?
Clive.
Clive. Okay, Clive. Sorry. Clive, obviously part of the Slim Jannie package here. And if you are, I tell you what, this is Adam Kethro was, I think about 3 runs back when it won, or 2 runs back when it won. And,
I was, yeah.
oh, were you here then as well? Okay. Now, when you see them go to post and you see Slim Jannie move like he moved today, you must have had confidence.
So I looked at the field and I actually thought to myself, we're going to really be up against it today. I spoke to Dean, I spoke to Gavin, and I thought to myself, I think I'm going to go down. When I actually saw him come into the parade ring, just how relaxed he was, I thought he knows what he's got to do in the race. I knew they were going to go like hell. They went like hell. But he knew what to do, and he did it. And just want to say big congratulations to Gavin, Dean, the whole Smith Racing team, and to my partner, Adam Kessler. I think he's probably having a heart attack now. So it always puts us...
Yeah, I remember you
yeah.
when you were here now. It's come back to me. Yeah.
And, and well done to Louis, the jockey. I mean, he rode exceptionally. He really did.
All right, well, let's quickly have a word there, Dean. Back home, is Slim Jannie, is he a horse that always gives you his best at work, or does he save it for race day?
No, he shows you how fast he's at track.
Okay.
Donald, that's his favourite horse. I think if you could take him home with him and keep him as a pet, he will. Slim, no. He shows you at work that he's a proper horse, and he put it together today. It was a great win. He fought hard. The challenges came late, but he kept them at bay.
Yeah, he's got a lot of heart, this horse. He's got speed, but it matches with the heart and the will to want to win.
No, great ride by Louis. Big thank you to our sponsor, Hollywood. Well done to Uncle Clive and Mr. Kethro. They're having some fun. He's won 5 for us. He won a feature 2 starts ago, and he's picked up another one. And, he's a lovely horse. And a big well done to Uncle Clive. Yeah, he's on the course.
All right, tremendous. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Very well done to you. Bred out at Collingwood Stud as well. They must get a mention as well. Slim Jannie. People in the Eastern Cape love him. You should hear when he races, how they're shouting home. And they shout, "Go Slim." And today he was the clever lad, and he won accordingly.